Hello, how are you? My name is Gordon, the nurse philanthropist. So today I just want us to have a discussion regarding the impending Interstaff recruiting event that is basically organized for registered nurses. This event will take place in Nairobi, Kenya on July 13th to July 14th. But before we start that, if you're new here, kindly hit on the subscription button and the notification bell so that YouTube will alert you next time if I post any content. To my existing subscribers, I'm very thankful. Thank you for being with me and thank you for supporting me until this far. So Interstaff is coming to Kenya to recruit nurses. Interstaff is one of the big six, one of the largest recruiting agency, especially recruiting nurses to come and work in the US. And this organization has got a special offer for Kenya nurses who will be attending this event in Nairobi. And by virtue of being a Kenyan nurse and by virtue of attending this special event, then you are in a position or in a pole position to get more than 10,000 US dollars as a monetary bonuses given to you for just signing up with Interstaff and also attending this event in Nairobi, Kenya. So Interstaff published in their social media that they will be providing nurses who will be signing up with them on that particular day a dedicated processing officer to assist them in the US journey. They will also be sponsoring these nurses for permanent US residency visa, aka green card. They will also be covering all the visa and licensing fee for these nurses. They will offer, for the first time, they're saying that they will offer competitive pay rate with overtime pay. That is very big, that is key. Then they're also offering relocation package up to 6,000 US dollars and also orientation bonus of 2,000 US dollars. So this is just the beginning. That is $6,000 has already been credited to your bank account by just signing up with this agency and landing here in the US. Now, these offers are very special. They are specific to those who will attend this recruiting event in Nairobi, Kenya. So for being a Kenyan nurse, they also say that we have a special offer for you, up to 1,500 in financial assistance, up to 1,500 US dollars toward dependent fee and flight. Now this one is for someone who has not done NCLEX. If you have done NCLEX, then Interstaff has a bigger offer for you. But if you haven't done NCLEX, you are relying on their sponsorship, then they are saying that they will give you this relocation package of 6,000 US dollars. They will also give you orientation bonus of 2,000. In addition to that, they will also give you 1,500 US dollars towards your dependent fees and flight. And if you feel like you don't have dependents or you don't want your dependents to be catered for by Interstaff, then Interstaff will pay your second month of housing in the US. That means that they obviously pay the first month, but now they are going to pay for you even the second month of your rental housing fee. They're going to pay that by virtue of attending this recruitment event and signing up. Now, if you've done NCLEX, Interstaff has a bigger offer for you. First, they're giving you 10,000 for having passed NCLEX, 10,000 US dollars for having passed NCLEX. And this amount of sponsorship is broken down in this category: 3,250 US dollars general NCLEX bonus. They're also giving you up to 1,500 independent fee. Then they are promising you that they will file your I-140 under premium processing category. Remember, we normally have two categories: the regular one where you're supposed to hear from USIS in 6 months time, and the premium one whereby the USIS are supposed to revert back to your sponsor in 2 weeks time. So if you are an NCLEX passer, then Interstaff are promising that they will file I-140 under premium processing category. In addition to this, they're also giving you $1,000 toward your dependent flights. They're also giving you $1,000 towards medical expenses for your dependents. They're also giving you a second month of housing fee. So in addition to $3,250, $1,500 in addition to $3,250, $1,500, and I-140 premium processing filing, they're also going to give you $1,000 toward your dependent flights. They're also giving you another $1,000 toward your dependent medical expenses, and then they also promise to pay your second month of your housing or the rental fee here in the US. But if you feel like you don't want your dependent to be covered by Interstaff, you don't want your rent to be paid by Interstaff, you don't want your dependent medical expenses to be paid by Interstaff, then Interstaff is saying that they will give you what they call bonuses. So in the first bonuses, they will give you $2,000 bonus. Then again, in the second phase, they'll also give you another $3,250. So end of year 1, 2,000 bonus. End of year 2, $3,250 bonus. So I will say that whether you are an NCLEX passer or you just finished nursing recently but you have the necessary experience that they need, maybe the 2 years experience, then you will be eligible for all this sponsorship. If you've done NCLEX, you'll definitely get more in monetary bonuses. If you haven't done NCLEX, then you're still going to get 6,000 plus in monetary bonuses from Interstaff. And I've said that Interstaff is one of the biggest recruiting agency here in the US, and as per my classification, because I've categorized them from number 1 to number 6, Interstaff appear in my list of the top 6 nursing agencies that are recruiting foreign nurses to come and work in the US. So if you're a Kenyan nurse, I'm telling you, you're in a pole position to have all this benefit for yourself. So it is up to you. You need to go to the website, check on the comment section. You'll be able to find a link so that you can register for this particular event that is happening in Nairobi, Kenya on July 13th to July 14th, 2023.